All right, what is up, everyone? And welcome back to another episode. So we are at a new spot, someplace I've never been before. So obviously this place is going to be a little bit different than what we've seen in any other video. Decided to get out of Vegas, guys. Took a trip up to Utah. It's about a 2-hour, 2.5-hour drive, and I ended up at San Hollow, guys. It's a Sunday. It's a beautiful, gorgeous day. The wind's perfect right now. This place is known for having a good population of largemouth bass. So I want to get on some winter bass on this day. This reservoir does allow a drone, so we do have the drone today. We'll have some drone footage going for us. And then last time I said I had some big news coming up. So on this trip, I thought I'd let you guys know that I started a partnership with a bait company, a small company out of Texas called Armstrong Outfitters Tackle. So Kirk over there at Armstrong Outfitters Tackle makes everything custom. He has 40 years of fishing experience, and he makes incredible stuff, and we'll show you guys what all the baits look like that I've gotten. Kirk sent me out a bunch of amazing looking baits. The quality is so good. So we're gonna try to get some bass on some of his baits today. And I got a couple different rigs set up. I got jerk bait, got some wacky rig going on. I got a chatter blade going from Armstrong Outfitters Tackle. I got a swim jig, and I got a spinner bait. So we got 5 rigs set up right now, and wish me luck. Hopefully we'll get on a couple nice fish, and we'll see how it goes, guys. This is San Hollow, Utah. Alright, we're at about 20 feet. First time at San Hollow, so I'm just checking out the area, seeing what I can mark, seeing what the depth is like. Also, the water here is extremely clear, which is basically what I'm used to, but I didn't know what to expect. So clear waters here. Water temperature is pretty cold, guys. It's 42 degrees. Alright, so as you can see, I'm casting that Mega Bass Vision 110 plus 1 out. Decided to go on a slow troll and spend the first hour to hour and a half kind of familiarizing myself with this area, looking at the fish finder, looking at the depth and the drop-offs and what it looks like down there. And after taking a look around, I decided to focus on an area. Spent a little bit of time throwing spinner baits, trying to get them down as deep as I could. Throwing different jigs, obviously taking the time and putting in some time on the Armstrong Outfitters Tackle bladed jigs. Started off the day with the Black and Bruiser, which is Kirk's interpretation of a black and blue jig, which we all know works any time of the year, day or night. Black and blue is usually one of the colors that's a go-to for a lot of people. So I started with that one. I'd also like to add that the trailers for these baits are included, guys, which is something that's pretty rare. When you purchase something from Armstrong Outfitters Tackle, the matching trailer is included with the jig, and they always match. They're always put on properly, and they always are the proper size so that they swim properly. With that being said, guys, the morning was extremely slow. I did stop at this island, get some lunch, and started off the second half of the day. I threw on a swim bait, a different football jig, and a different color AOT bladed jig. However, the day continued with the same pattern, extremely slow, not a lot of signs of fishing in deeper water, tried shallow water. It was just very slow. So we're not going to bore you on the slow day. I'm going to go ahead and throw it to myself at the end of the day, and let me just kind of give you guys an outro, and then we'll move on to part 2 of this video, guys. Alright guys, well, it's about 2:30 now, and thinking I might head out. The wind's picking up just a little bit.
Fishing has been crazy slow, obviously, since I haven't shown you any fish. This is my first time fishing this body of water, so it definitely takes a day to get used to everything. I mean, I probably only looked at maybe a third of this whole reservoir today, so you know, next time will be better. This will be my last time coming here. It's winter fishing. It's tough. The fish seem like they're really deep right now. I checked multiple depths throughout the day, through all kinds of stuff. I was able to get some time in with the drone again, which was awesome. And mainly, I got to get my my new Armstrong Outfitters Tackle lures in the water today. My first time using AOT's lures. I definitely plan on coming back here in the springtime when this place is popping. Unfortunately, it's a skunk day. I didn't get rid of the skunk. You know, unfortunately, that's how fishing goes, guys. We all know how that is. It's 2:30 and it's still 44 degrees. The water's still 44 degrees, so still cold. It's Sunday. Tomorrow's President's Day, and that's gonna be it, guys. So thank you very much. Until next time, for Brendan on a solo trip to Sand Hollow. Peace out, guys. I'm about to put these bad boys on because it is bright. All right. Well, good morning, everyone. We're rolling. What is it? What is it? The 19th today? All right. So it's February 19th. I was just out at Utah 2 days ago, or 3 days ago. I went out to Sand Hollow for my first time, and that was probably the first part of this video. I'm probably gonna pair it with whatever I do on this day, and it was a nice day there, but extremely slow, and I just couldn't find them. I talked to a couple of the other boaters there. They said the same thing, so it was just a slow day. Today, we are at Temple Bar, and I haven't been to Temple Bar since I think September. From what I've been hearing, Lake Mead's been pretty slow all around, but I haven't been down here in so long, especially since the water has come up so much. I got a number of different baits we're gonna try out today, including the AOT, the Armstrong Outfitters Tackle chatter baits that I got. It's gonna be a nice day. I do gotta work today, so get in, you know, good 5 hours and see how we do. So stay tuned. Get at you when we get on a fish here soon. I'm gonna try this first cove and see how we do. First cast. Oh, got something. Right when I got tangled up on this other rod. Yes. Threw this little swim bait in there. Got tangled up on a branch, and then this hooked up as I was slowing down. So that tells me I'm probably gonna have to slow down the troll a little bit, guys. Little striper. There's a couple of them with them. I saw a whole school. Little guy. All right, first fish of the day, guys. Whoa. Whoa, he's freaking out. He jumped out of the net. All right. Well, he's a baby. All right, first fish of the day. Little rat. Little guy. See you, bud. Appreciate you. I think I bit on the mega bass, the Vision 110+1, my favorite jerk bait. You already know.
All right, guys. So after this fish, the day really slowed down. Instead of playing with the stripers, I decided to kind of cover as much ground as possible in a short time. So I'm going to show you on the map here. I went out and to the left and just kind of took a look at a lot of the coves that I was used to and what it looks like now with all the extra water. The water was extremely clear. I did a lot of sight fishing. There was nothing to be found but carp. In the deeper waters, I did see some schooling fish around, 60, 70, 80 feet down. Unfortunately, I didn't have a heavy setup or nothing I felt comfortable dropping some, some heavy jigs or some heavier spoons on. I did not feel like losing any lures today. So that's going to be it on the day, guys. Very slow. I'm going to go ahead and turn it to myself again for the outro and then a surprise catch on the way out to the truck to pack it up. So stay tuned for the outro and then a surprise catch.
All right, guys. It's 12:36 now, and I am actually just about in. I planned on getting and driving off by 1, so I got about 20 minutes. And I got on a striper early on, and instead of trying to follow striper schools, I decided to explore a little bit to see how much the water level has gone up and see what the areas I'm familiar with it looks like now. And then I even went further down, and I went to each cove. The water is crystal clear. I can see about 25 feet, 30 feet down in some parts, and man, no signs of any fish for the most part. I mean, there's some, fish about 50, 60, 80 feet down that I could probably throw some jigs on and play with some striper that way. But other than that, it was just dead out here, at least the way I went. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack it up, get out of here, guys. So I appreciate you guys staying with me. This video is gonna be a little bit weak, but you know what, it's winter time, that's how it is. Go ahead and I paired this video up with the short Utah trip, and it's been slow fishing, guys, but I'm gonna keep getting out there every week like I've been doing, and I'll go ahead and show you show you my adventures as we do them. So thank you very much, guys. I appreciate everything, and until next time, see you guys. All right, I just hooked up on my way in. As I said peace out to you guys, I decided to throw this chatterbait, this Armstrong Outfitters Tackle bait, and looks like I just nailed me a striper on it. Yes, heck yeah, baby. I was hoping for a bass, but that'll do. Just barely hanging in his mouth too, look at that. Yes. So I guess we're gonna end it on that note, guys. 2 fish for the day, not 1. See you, buddy. Heck yeah.